When developing your personal and professional brand, there is nothing more important than knowing yourself well. Your brand is about you. And the truth is, you cannot brand a product correctly if you do not know the features of the product and what the product can offer to its various target audiences. In this case, the product is you. And that is why it is imperative when you develop your personal or professional brand to know your strengths, faults, interests, and most importantly, your passion and drive. Branding yourself is not only about becoming a subject matter expert in a certain field, but to help you leverage yourself by allowing people to see the value of your opinions, ideas, skills, and experiences. Take a moment to think, when was the last time you had to sell yourself in a professional setting? Perhaps it's an interview, at a meeting with your boss, at a career fair, or simply selling your ideas to your friends. Whatever the case might be, it's essential to know yourself well in order to develop a strong personal brand. One of the most important factors when developing your personal brand is to stay true to who you are. You cannot pretend to be somebody who you are not. I guarantee you that if you try to do this, people will know. Also, you won't be able to fake your brand forever. Eventually, people will discover the truth. Now the question is, how can you get to know yourself better? There are many personality tests you can take. However, keep in mind that although personality tests can give you an insight into who you are, you must remain flexible because personality can and will change over time. In fact, many social scientists have shown that you can change your own personality for the better. To get to know yourself, ask yourself intrinsic questions that allow you to understand your passion, goals, strengths, and weaknesses. Ask yourself questions that can help you discover who you really are. These questions can be: where do you see yourself in 2, 5, or 10 years from now? Do you see yourself being married, with a family, with a dog, or maybe at the top of the ladder at a prestigious corporation? It is important to ask yourself these questions because it will help you determine which actions and attributes can best shape your present and your future. I'm sure at some point in your career, you have been asked about yourself in an interview. The most common answer is a quick walkthrough of your resume. Your resume is not you. What the interviewer wants to know is what sets you apart from the rest. And this is where the importance of knowing yourself well is key. An interviewer will be impressed to hear what you bring to the table, rather than listening to a quick summary of your resume. In my years of experience interviewing people, I assure you that the ones who get the job are the ones capable of showing their value to the company and how their value will help the company and themselves accomplish success for both parties. Remember to always remind yourself to be flexible, as personality can and will change over time. Keep in mind that your present self is the one that will open doors to a successful future. So make sure that your current attributes and traits are aligned with your true self.